See, a lot of people say that I drop gems, but I say that my stuff is true gold. From young, I was taught to minus degrees, because the world that we live in is too cold. You see, the hood is a messed up place, and you can lose hair being too bold, but in order to smell success, you gotta know hard work is a must. And that right there is the truth told. But just like wearing a belt, I've seen many guys waste bands because they're out here looking for loopholes, and that's evident. But the way I've been biding my time, you would think I was running for president. The aim is to always avoid court, but I still wouldn't know what settlement. And I can't say that I'm not tired. But to ignite, you've got to spark drive like a car being hot wired. And just know being part of a gang is like being part of the clan. Because I've seen white in the hood that resulted in crossfire. Now realize you got to think. And if you live life on the edge, don't be surprised when you're pushed to the brink. You see, life can change in a blink. But the thing that's sad is a lot of us don't wake up till we're pinched, and police don't show no remorse. Don't make you do things under duress. You see, that's why they call them the force. Because when you do things under duress, it's due to the fact that okay, look, I'm the guy that's always been sure, but still ended up off course. But I'm not gonna make an excuse. I'm taking the reins like riding a horse. But you see, that road life has a ceiling, and it's one that will highlight your flaws. Imagine you can sell how many keys, but ain't none of them opening doors, and that's realness. If guys are willing to die over drip, being fly is a terminal illness. And that's what's making me feel sick. Because the government is drunk on power, and you can't do nothing but feel pissed, and some people just don't get it. Violence and poverty get passed down so much you'd think is genetic. I know guys that pull up and dip like calisthenics, but they're not doing it for aesthetics. But see me, I'm trying to go places. So just like a person that travels light, you won't see me with no cases. Because trust me, I've been through hell. I've had times I wanted to breathe like Sean Paul and Blue Cantrell. But I've literally seen guys bucket like they were fetching water, and that shit didn't go down well. And a lot of these guys are easily angered. But that's the result of going through shit because your life isn't pampered. I'm from a place where the mothers be mourning because their son's in the evening standard. And that's why living that life is not smart. And over the years I lost heart. You can't get away from the beef. Because all those roads lead to a roundabout, a place where circles cross paths, and that's rage. In a time where everybody wants to be gangster, I never bought into the craze. And I'm not talking the twins, but I did go through a phase, and I realized smoke is never good unless it's coming from sage. I've seen guys hide from the heat like they were looking for shade. I literally come from a place where things get a little one top like a fade. And that's why you've got to be more bold. Because people talk about global warming, but don't see that the world's getting more cold. And having a strap is a gamble, because most guys that see the fourfold. The truth ain't easy to swallow, and sometimes the message is tapped like Morse code. But just like beef and Triple H, don't be surprised when the game then puts you in a choke code. Because police will follow wherever your car goes if they hear that you're bringing in boat loads. In other words, don't be a mug. Realize two people can give you life. The first is your mum, the other is the judge. Don't be fooled by social media. Being on smoke won't give you a buzz. Fam, you can literally check my TL. You will never see no scrubs. But what have I got in store? You gotta wait and see. Fam, I do this for the kids, and I'm always on job so they can see that there's no point letting agents live in your head rent free.